We're changing the oil filter on a BMC Mini today. I've already removed the old filter and canister. The first important step, once you've got rid of the old filter, is to make sure you've got all the correct components that go in the canister. I've laid out on the piece of cardboard all the components. So we've got the new filter, the canister, and then we've got the top hat that goes in the filter, a cotton washer, plain washer, spring, seal, and then the rod. What I'm going to do is go through how these components go together, because quite often these components get thrown out with the filter. When people throw the old filter away, all the bits drop out the canister. So the first thing to note is to get the old seal out of the filter head. I just use a little blunt screwdriver, or should I say reasonably sharp screwdriver, and just get it out. When you receive the new filter, there's always 3 rings, or 2 or 3 rings in the filter set. You just have to look and find the correct one for your filter housing. In this case, we've got a fat one, a thin one, and a medium thickness one. In this case, it's the medium thickness one. So once you've got the old one out, you insert the ring in the filter head. Your next step is to put the sealing ring on the bottom of the bolt. You then push the bolt through the filter bowl. Then goes in your spring. Then goes in your washer. Then goes in your felt washer. Then goes in the filter top hat. Finally, the filter drops in. So now we have the oil filter canister ready to go back on. Now, it's not it is a relatively easy job. It's a little bit awkward behind the radius rods on these, but if you just carefully get it started, just being careful that that little seal doesn't drop out at the top when you fit it. Now, I know on this one that it's a 5/8 UNF spanner with the nut at the bottom. This procedure is also the same for the Leyland 154 and the Nuffield 425. It's essentially the same filter housing for them. So there we go. How to change your oil filter on a BMC Mini Tractor.